A dad is a son's first hero. Daddy t-shirt sets are available at daddyandcompany.com.
Welcome to My Life as a Dad. Today's guest is Eddie George. Let's talk about your mom. Your mom did most of the raising, you said. So what's the first thing that pops into your mind of, you know, my mom made sure I always did this?
My mom always made sure that I kept my word. Yes. She sent me to military school at the age of 15. Up until that point, I was slacking. I was truly becoming a product of my environment. Like I said, I grew up just outside of Philadelphia, Abington. And when I tell you that there are some of the greatest athletes on the planet walking around the projects and the streets of North Hills and Crestmont and Abington that never made it, my God, it's got to be well over $500 million of contract money that was never realized.
Wow.
I'm dead serious. I'm glad my mother had the foresight and the love to send me away at the age of 15 because I was all that she had. And she put every single dollar into my education.
That's what I was gonna say. How did she afford that?
You know what? I don't know. I don't know. She worked endless jobs. 5, 6, 7 jobs at a time. TWA, she was a flight attendant, she was a model, she worked at Ford car company. She would do everything toward investing in my sister and I in our education. And I didn't realize this until maybe a month ago, that my mother, when I was in the NFL, my second year, she drove to Fort Union Military Academy where she sent me to give them the final check for my schooling there.
While you're in your second year of NFL.
While I'm in my second year in NFL. Wow. Didn't ask me.
Right.
I didn't know.
Right.
I didn't know how she did it. Back then it was what, $17,000, $20,000 a year to send me there.
Big money.
But she made it happen. And I would not be here today. I would be sitting here today having this conversation with you and talking about being a father and an NFL legend and all of that, if it wasn't for that bold move. And my mom was the engine behind me. And golly, she sacrificed a lot and she taught me a lot. So that being said, she told me to always keep my word. And she was always telling me to speak up for myself, even in times of when I didn't want to. You know, she says, get up, speak up. You know, I was always shy and kind of hid behind my mother, but she always put me out in the forefront to speak my mind. And she said, you have a voice, you have something special to say it.
My Life as a Dad.
Any man can be a father, but it takes someone special to be the daddy. Please join us by subscribing to our YouTube channel. If you have a favorite celebrity or athlete dad that you'd like to see on the show, please give us a comment below. Sponsored by Daddy and Company, the perfect gifts for dad. Get 15% off your next purchase at daddyandcompany.com using promo code MLAAD15.